And we're live. Okay. Well, I was gonna do something different, but okay then. Well, hey everyone. How's it going? As promised, I actually came back. So, yeah, we're still continuing from from this morning, painting up the Neurothrope. So I'm going to quickly, and you know everything's good. Also, Jesus, my eyes. Well, good thing I don't have to look at a screen. So, funny, I say that even though I'm streaming, but like, all I have to do is look at paint. So, because yeah, no, my eyes have been actually just. By the way, sorry if sorry if you hear that on the stream. Yeah, I went and I got a drink because it's super hot out where I'm at. It's 102 degrees now, which I mean is better than it being 106. So the only downside is that it's harder to see my stuff. Yeah, so we're continuing painting the Zoanthrope from earlier today. I tried streaming on, what was it, Twitch and YouTube this morning, and it was just bad. So I decided that, you know what, let's just stay with YouTube. I mean, let's just do that. That's so much better in every way, shape, or form. So here we are. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get this party started. I'm just gonna take my phone. I don't need that. I don't need that going off on stream. Y'all see my messages? Okay. Over bitrate. Alright. Settings, output. Huh, that's odd. Let me retry something. Oh, okay. So I upped the bitrate by a lot. Actually by, well, it was 2400, so it's, yeah, things were a little bit interesting. Also the light. So it's weird. The sun's actually setting now, and the light's actually, I'm looking at it on the stream, and it's actually doing pretty. Looks nice. It actually kind of does. See? Not only does my painting have shadows, but now my stream has shadows. And shadows are like really hard. You know what? I'm not gonna go anywhere with this bit. I'm just gonna stop right now. Also, do I want to use this brush? Yeah, because I need to get into small areas. So I'm thinking that using smaller brush. Also, I'm gonna turn down the music just a tad bit. For those of you wondering, I am listening to the Riot Games Creator Safe playlist. Because, say what you will about Riot, it was pretty cool of them to create a Creator Safe playlist. So I can just have background music in my streams. So, yeah. Although it would be like pretty dope if like while I was painting Warhammer, I actually like had Warhammer background music. So, but that's just, I mean, okay, so we're just gonna start off with some Kendris green, which, I mean, it's... Actually, how long have I been going? I'm genuinely curious to know how long I've been streaming without, like, actually, I guess, doing the painting, which is, like, kind of the reason. I just muted because I thought I needed to sneeze, but it turns out I didn't. So, on to more painting related things. So I think I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna do this thing blue. That might look really, really good because that's part of my paint scheme. Is I've got the Talisar blue, so I might use that. So I don't know. I'm still trying to think where I want to go with that, and also okay, this. Wow, this is a thick application. Holy jeez. I may have made a terrible mistake. It's fine if it's a little thick. These really like small chitinous areas in the Tyranid models that really get me. See here, this is what I'm painting. Is I'm painting the very small area. It's honestly kind of getting a little bit difficult to see, but I said I was gonna do another stream. I said I was gonna stream more today. I'm committed to doing it. I'm committed to painting through my entire backlog this year. Though this year's almost over and I still have a shitload of models. But you know what? We'll have each other. I'll have you team. Okay. That is almost... The green is almost applied fully. Oh, no, never mind. I spoke too soon. I thought I was just about done. I just had a tiny little speck left. Apparently not. Realistically, I don't really need to paint these parts, but... I personally just want to. I think we're just gonna get a little bit there we go. Oh wait, I missed a tiny spot. Okay. That actually probably it's funny because like I got a stream camera. Not as good as I would have thought. Okay, so we got that. That needs to dry. Let's take this, that down here, and what? Oh, no. Ah! I'm gonna see if I can't go turn on another light. Might make the whole exposure a little bit better. There we go. I think that's looking much better. So if you can see, I know what I'm doing. Now I need to get the head done. Okay, this brush is good. Okay, so now we're gonna take our plague bearer, plague bearer flesh. We're gonna do the brain. Also, that sound is not what you think it is. Me shaking paint. Okay. Stop getting knocked over. Go here. Okay, there we go. So, why is there hair there? I swear it's not mine. Even though I have a lovely, beautiful mane. It's funny, I found myself going on kiwi farms today, which was obviously a mistake. So that was fun to read. I'm gonna slowly follow the lines. Just gonna get down in there. Okay. And this I really want a generous globbing because God, that color looks so good. I love it. B-team. If I don't know if you can see if I put it up towards the camera. Yeah, it's looking good. Although now that I think about it, now that I realize it may be an Elgato string. Yeah, because I have an Elgato face cam, and it works great for my face, but you know, not exactly much else. I think, I don't know. Maybe I just need more light exposure. I am not a camera expert in the slightest. So I just listen to creator safe League of Legends music while painting small plastic figurines. That's literally my... Oh, that's one of my IMOs. Okay, that's looking... I mean, it's not done yet, but it's looking kinda cool already. Ah, Jesus Christ. There we go. I keep hearing something on my... I can hear my phone just dinged. I'm not gonna check it. Sorry, person trying to get a hold of me. Where'd my thing go? Oh, there it is. I should probably share out the stream. I'm gonna do something real quick. I just realized I sent the wrong link, like the very wrong link. Why does this have me playing Space Marine 2? That's not what's going on. And I was also apparently... That was my audio that I didn't want. Okay. There we go. There we go. And... Okay, there we go. Where was it doing? Okay. I just sent the stream to a couple of my friends, so I was like, oh. Alright, where do I want... Which brush do I want to dirty next, I guess? Oh. I think I'm going to use this one. I should probably get back to... Yeah. Oh, here it is. Okay. We all good. Some of that plague bearer flesh. Some plague bearer goodness. Okay. Okay, so now we've got... This can dry. So this can dry off. See, it's got the nice little thing. Oh, did I just fuck it up? I did. We all good, team? Okay. Now I'm gonna take some skeleton horde. Gonna give that a good shaking. Because skeleton horde is one of my base coolers. Is this dry yet? It's dry enough. I'm just gonna... I should probably change out my water soon. That would probably be a good idea. Oh, we're gonna use this brush. Okay. Now, go ahead and start doing these layers. Also, since it's getting dark, since the sun is going down, it is actually starting to get difficult to see what I'm actually doing, which does kind of suck. That's why I paint during the day, because when I have sunlight, it makes painting so much easier. Okay. Get the tail. Paint the tail. Okay, so now we're gonna get a little bit more.
The era of metal has begun, and metal shall prevail. For we know what they have done. 5 legends of our realm who sought to follow the path of their dark musings. But they did not know what they had summoned. Pentakill.
I feel like this song is gonna be pretty metal. Speaking of metal, it's actually looking pretty nice. I don't know if y'all in chat can see it. Starting to look pretty nice in my mind. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna let that dry for a bit. You know, just let it sort of get it, and then maybe put second coat of the, what's this called? I keep forgetting. Oh, god dang it. Stay. Stay. What's this called again? Skeleton Horde. So, but I always apply a second layer, you know, as needed to get the color looking a little more uniform. Uh, as you'll notice, like with a lot of my Tyranids, that brown is a very, I try to make it a very deep brown. That's just how I like my Tyranids. Although it's weird because like some of my Tyranids like have like they have roughly this color scheme. Actually, you know what? I can just go grab one off the shelf for y'all. Yes, I do have Sony headphones. It's not the point. Okay. Show y'all my. No, I'm gonna show my next. Big boy. Oh, come on, don't break it. Oh. Gotta blow off. Got some dust. So this right here, this is a model I painted a little bit ago. It's my Exocrine. Look, he's rawr, rawr. Yeah, this right here is my Exocrine that I painted a little bit, actually a while ago. Really, honestly, earlier this year. But yeah, I'm super excited to use him on the tabletop. He's got his big bioplasmic cannon. And I actually, so I did the blue right there with on blue and the brown and the black for all the weapons with the green carapace. So I'm very happy with how he turned out. So yeah, so this is just the one of my big monsters I did. I actually have a Maliceptor that I am probably gonna paint soon. Although it all really depends. Okay. I also have a Carnifex, and don't even get me started on the number of gaunts I have. That's a project and a half. Just the sheer numbers of gaunts. So, because I've got enough gaunts from, what was it, like 2 40k Leviathan boxes? So, yeah, it's it's quite a doozy. Okay, so now we're just gonna press the brush wiper just to make sure your brushes are nice and dry. Dry. Okay. It's got a nice dip. Okay, so where was I gonna go back to? Okay, so I was gonna work on the head. I was gonna get the under part of his Neurothrope's hat of his hat. So yeah, let's just go and do it. A little bit. Ready. Now this I'm going to actually need to focus just a little bit on. I don't want to get it on the fresh brain matter that I just painted. So you gotta get it like right up there. I cannot keep up with the song. Nice. Again, I'm gonna need to go back and like touch up some of this paint, or at least go back and when I do a final sort of like look over and do, you know, the little touch-ups, which I mean I'll probably do it on stream. It really Really depends. Just depends on the kind of mood I'm feeling. I thought I got it somewhere. So I'm actually really starting to lose light now. This is not good. That's gonna put a. Again, it's so I got like a key light. And I could paint. I could paint it any time of the day. Again, it's like in my room. Turns out my room ceiling light is actually not good enough. I should be able to see what I'm doing. This song's a banger. Huh, that weirdly worked. Okay, I'm not gonna tempt fate any more than I have to. Say that as I go and I tempt fate one last time. Okay. We're doing it, team. We're like actually doing it. One more. I just need one more tiny little thing and then his hat is done. Okay. Okay, the Neurothrope's hat is done. His hat is all colored. And I'm just not gonna touch it anymore. Okay, what else? What else can I realistically paint and have it like not be too what was it? Cause too many issues. See here. Very good paints. Not a sponsor, by the way. Like I'm big enough to have a sponsor. Although this war paint acrylic is weird. A while back, I was actually needing to get a resupply of uniform gray, and I went to look at my local game store, and they didn't have any. And it was like, well, I need uniform gray, and so I ended up accidentally getting the airbrush, which I mean helps me not at all because I don't own an airbrush. And so what I ended up doing was I was like, okay, well, I need to go and find just a regular, uniform gray, like regular, like dry brush paint. Tried using acrylic, which I mean, I kind of didn't have much of a choice. Actually, I could probably just find like another gray, but this stuff seems to work pretty decently, so I just use it. And then these, so this brand, Scale Color, I actually started using by accident. Well, not really by accident, but so my mom had actually, when I was getting into it for Christmas, she got me a bunch of paints, which thank God, because I use a shitload of these two colors. I mean, they're used on every model. And so I actually got a Scale Color because War Paints didn't have the white I was looking for. Well, no. Ah! But because war paints didn't actually have what I was looking for, and so I remembered I used scale color, and it worked pretty well. And so that's just kind of what I've been using. So if you find something that works, you might as well use it. Is what I say. So I am definitely going to touch this boy up tomorrow. I'm not going to do it now because, again, I have like no light. Also, you know what? I'm gonna say fluff it, and I'm gonna paint this thing blue because it's my Neurothrope. Also, like it would match my color scheme. I mean, everything I'm doing matches my color scheme. So I have like loose rules. So like the carapace. So like this stuff, carapace armor has to be green. Then like I guess the flesh is brown, and then the pointy like weapon bits black, and then I guess any other like little fleshy bits are blue. So and then brain matter specifically, like I do that in this color. Play bearer. So like it looks like baby barf green, but it just looks so good when you put everything together. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna do a light. I'm gonna try to. I'm not gonna be generous with it. I'm gonna be pretty conservative with it. Oh yeah, that looks good. I do really like this blue. Like just this blue color in general is one of my favorite blues. Also, yeah, I'm really losing the light, which means if I if I can't paint, I can't stream. So I'm just gonna really just do a pretty basic coat. Then do the touch-ups tomorrow, and then we'll be donezo. I would say that this would be like the fastest I've ever finished a model, but like, yeah, that just took me like still it's gonna be 3 days to paint one model. Be really careful with these. With this thing especially. Oh, that's looking fire. Then how it's gonna look. Gonna look fire. Oh, it's not done yet, so. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm totally out of light. I physically cannot see. So, yeah, we're just gonna call it there. Thanks for watching again for like the second time today. It's been fun. Okay, so we had a 42-minute stream or a 43-minute stream, so that's not bad. So yeah, thank you so much again, you guys, for watching. And if you're new here, hit that like button, click the subscribe, click the bell, and see you next time. Take care.